We have some clients who have invoices, but their customers either charge them a bank fee or they're charged a bank fee off the money that they receive into the bank. And they often ask us how to deal with it on FreeAgent. So we just thought we'd do this video to show you. In this instance, if I go into the bank feed on Sarah's Marketing Magic, which is just a demo pretend account, we can see that Mad Stacks has made a payment to Sarah of £1,550 on the 3rd of November. If we go and look at our invoices and just have a look at the open ones, we can see that there's actually an invoice for £1,560. So we can see that £10 worth of bank fees have been taken off of this invoice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start from the bank and then go back to that transaction that I just found, and I'm going to click on it, but I'm not going to try and match it to the invoice. If I try and match it to the Mad Stacks invoice of 1560, then obviously we're going to have £10 that invoice that hasn't been paid. And so if I just do actually explain that and look at it, you're going to see that there's £10 outstanding on that invoice. Obviously there isn't because of the fees. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to remove that and start again. And if I just go back to the transactions, so that 1550, what I'm going to do is click on it and then I'm going to do more options. I'm then going to scroll. You won't have this. This is just because it's a dummy account. You're just going to see this. I'm going to do a payment. I'm going to change this to £10 with no VAT on it. And then I'm going to scroll down and say this is a bank finance charge. And I'm going to put banks, Mad Stacks bank charges, which we can claim as an expense. You don't need a receipt because basically it's just their bank taking money off. So we do know what it is. As long as all of that's been filled in correctly, if you then do create new explanation, what it will do is it will say that there's now £10 fee on that bank transaction, and it suddenly makes the 1550 1560, which is the full amount of the invoice. So then if we click on this one, it will automatically find my invoice. If it doesn't automatically find the right one, you can press on the cross and find the right one. But now it will match off 100% of the invoice when I explain the transaction. So you've got your £10 bank charges and your whole invoice explained. And if I click on the invoice, you can now see that the whole invoice has been paid and there's no outstanding amount. So that is how you would deal with it. I hope this helps.